Well, hey folks, it's Queen Tingling back at you, and I'm going to do a video today. In fact, I'm doing this short video to let you know that I'm doing a video, because I want y'all to know that I'm back. But what I want you to do, what this video is going to be about, I want y'all to look at numbers in a different way. Look at the pics over the past month or so. Start from today and work your way back, okay? Work your way back and look at each number that was drawn and follow along. This is in South Carolina. It can be in your state too, but there are a few things that I want you to kind of keep in mind, that certain numbers follow certain numbers. They don't hit with each other, but one number will cause the other number to fall. Like for instance, somebody brought this to my attention. Now, I said I wasn't going to do a video about it because I don't want any repercussions from the lottery offices or anybody way up high in the big king's office. You know what I'm saying? I don't want them to change the system that they own now, because once you get something kind of figure out, something going, you kind of want it kind of stay the same. So I'm not going to really try to do any exact, there's no, like I said before, there's no really any exact numbers. This just kind of gives you guesses, okay? But I'm going to show you how to get to these guesses, and you got to really realize that certain numbers make certain numbers fall. Like I said a minute ago, a friend of mine on here had texted me and told me, said, hey, don't you realize that, say for instance, if a 9 falls, well, the next day a 4 will fall. Then after that, if there's not a, I don't forget what it was, I have to look at it again, but the 9, let me see, the 4 will repeat itself if there's not a 0 or something like that. But anyway, I'll have to look at it and see. I kind of got an idea of what it is. All this is kind of new to me, but you know what? I've followed this way of thinking for the past few weeks, and I've actually hit several times, a lot more than I have doing the workouts. I mean, I'm tell you something too. The pig that stole my scooter out there, y'all got my permission. Honestly, if you're in the Columbia, South Carolina area, if y'all see my scooter out there, just forget about this scooter. I want y'all to get his ass. I want y'all to get his ass for me. That really pissed me off. It kind of put me at a standstill here. And I can't get to the store. I have to walk all the way down to the store to get my numbers. I'm a crippled old lady, and I'm not really good at walking. But yet again, I got high hopes. Things are fixing to change around. I'm not going to get a scooter this time. We're gonna step a step higher up. Something they can't steal out the dead blame yard. I always say this. When God takes a toy away, that means He no longer thinks that you're eligible to play with that toy. He's fixing to bless you in a higher position. So let's just see. Something's fixing to happen in my life. Something positive, something big is fixing to happen in my life. Let's just see what it is. I'd give you a testimony. I'm telling you right now, I'm doing fine, because I thought that I was scared there for a little bit. I'm not going to have a way to get back and forth to work. But all of a sudden, on my way home one night, I had to call a cab. And this is what happened. I met up with this young man. And I was telling him, I had a contract cleaning business. And my scooter just got stolen. I don't know where to get to work. But we might have got talking about the contract cleaning business. He got to tell me how much that he did floors, like waxing, scrubbing, and stripping and stuff. That's kind of like seasonal work, but that kind of work is out there. And every occasion, once in a while, when I do have a floor to strip, I need somebody that's good to help me, and I need somebody that's willing to listen to me, not somebody that's out there just for a paycheck. But let me tell you what happened. So after about 3 or 4 days, something happened. I'm not going to comment on it. But I'm kind of like stuck here. I'm like, oh God, what do I do now? Let's call this young man up. I called him up. I said, hey, you want to work for me? He says, sure, I'd love to. I said, all right, pick me up tonight about 7 o'clock. And sure enough, he was there. So we got to talking about it. It turns out that this young man is a very smart, and I'm telling you, he's kind of, he and I think commonly, we kind of think alike. Neither one of us are much on gamblers. I just played his pick 3 because, I don't know, that's just been a fascination of mine for the longest. But he doesn't really play the lottery. He doesn't play pick 3 or pick 4. But he's straight and he's to the key with his money and his spending. So he pulls up in this really, let me tell you, almost new Suburban. I'm like, whoa, now that's a ride. I hop in, I look in, I said, wow, this is just, you know, I can't say anything to him, but this is really, really nice. Man, I look up there on his rearview mirror. He's even got it's a telephone that's built into his rearview mirror. I've never ever seen anything like that. I've never had a car like that. I mean, that's not my car, but it's his car, but I mean, still. So, things have worked out. And in fact, it worked out so much. I remember seeing him somewhere, like, oh, I know this young man. I met him 3 years ago at the flea market. Well, he and I used to sit next to each other, close to each other. We would talk and carry on. He was the sweetest young man. And then I realized I used to save tables for him every now and then at the flea market, right next to me. I realized who he was. Now we're planning on being business partners. And hey, that's all I needed. I need somebody that kind of commonly thinks like I do. And we're going to build this awesome business. I know it's coming. I know it's coming. And Rebecca's fixing to get herself back on a set of wheels. I don't think it's going to be 2 wheels. I'm pretty sure it's going to be 4 wheels this time. But I mean, this is just awesome. And I've just felt like getting back on the computer here and making these YouTube videos. So what they're going to be about, and let me tell you this now, make sure you understand this. You need to follow along with me when I'm talking about these numbers, because they fall in a certain pattern. I've been studying these patterns. I haven't given up on the pick 3 and pick 4. Even though I haven't been making the videos, I have not given up on the pick 3 and pick 4. I've been sitting here looking at these patterns and meditating and thinking, you know, there's got to be more to this than these workouts. Because these workouts really, I mean, for me, I mean, a lot of people around me are hitting, but I'm not hitting. Something ain't right. So I'm missing something. So then I got looking at these workouts, and I got looking at these patterns and everything. And I think things are slowly coming together. Because man, I'm telling you, past 2 weeks, I'm telling you, I hit about 3 or 4 times. I just couldn't get down to the store to play the numbers. If I got down to the store to play the numbers, hey, Gold Queen Ching will be rolling in the dough. But hey, it's all right. Now watch for more videos to come. They are coming. I'm going to ask you to like this video, because if you can like this video, it's going to put me on up there where I can do some things. And I tell you, in my meditations, I do meditate. I sit and I think it's got a lot to do with this pick 3 and pick 4, picking your numbers. And I want you to listen to me right now. It all has to do with positive energy. Positive energy. I'm a very spiritual person. All right. And so is this young man that I brought on board with me with my cleaning service. We're both very positive. He's a very, very spiritual person. Probably, I want to say more so on the religious side than I am. I'm more on the heart side, but he's also got a lot of heart to him. He's a good boy. I'm a really good boy. And I'm really tickled to death and honored to be with him. So, keep that positive energy flowing. If you can think positive and meditate on it, and watch these patterns. Watch the patterns. I'm going to show you shortly here in a little while. I'm going to make this video, and I want you to watch the patterns, how they flow. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. Just stay tuned. Y'all hit that like on this video. in a few minutes or a little bit, I want you to click over and watch my other video. God, I forgot what I was going to call it. I had a good name for it a while ago, but anyway, I think I'm gonna call it something like "Take a Different Look." Take a different way of looking at the numbers, something like that. But y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, because you just might learn something. You never know. Hey, I'm Queen Chingaling. I ain't always got the correct number, but I can pretty much guarantee I'll lead you to it. And I ain't far off. I'm telling you, I don't know what it is, but every time I pick numbers and I send people down the store to buy my numbers, if it don't hit, I guarantee you it's awful darn close. I mean, it's so close, it's just about spooky. It is just about spooky. So y'all hit that like button and let's get it on. Tune back in a little while. I'll have this other video posted. I love you guys. And that also had to do with positive energy. Love the people around you. And trust me, when you lose someone that you love close, it just kind of reminds you that you need to tell everybody that you love them. Because it's a heartfelt message, and some people need to know that that love is out there for them. And even though I can't put hands on you or anything like that, I want you folks out there to know that old Queen Chingaling, she's here, and I love you very much. I love my people so much, sometimes it hurts. I'm a very emotional person. In fact, I heard a term called for it last week on George Noory at nighttime on Coast to Coast. It's called empath. And that's exactly what I am. I am an empath. I have insight abilities. I can't say I can tell the future or nothing like that. But I can feel other people's feelings. I can feel their hurts and pains, and I can possibly do some remote viewing. And possibly telepathic also. So you guys, keep on tuning in. If you like this video, click that like button, and hey, hit subscribe. We're going to talk about remote viewing and being telepathic and things like that, and maybe how we can put our minds to watching these numbers and picking them without having to do any workouts. Y'all click this video, click the like. Love you, and check the next video out. Bye.